Hello people, how are you? My name's Kev, this is Angling and Anxiety.
Fish on, baby! Listen to that reel! Fish on!
It's all about the angling, it's about the anxiety. Right, how we doing everyone? Welcome back. A little bit of beach fishing after work. I'm down at Beltinge in Herne Bay, North Kent coast. Got a strong southerly wind up to 35 mile an hour, so I figured I'd best come down here. But as you can see, it's just lovely and calm, crystal clear. Not really expecting much. I've got some lugworm. Once again, just having a go really. Cut the 2-hook flappers, that's what I'm doing. Straight back to the basics. 2-hook flappers, never know, something surprising might come along. Doubtful, but you never know. So yeah, gonna have a go, chuck them out and see what we can come up with. This is Angling Anxiety, so you never know what's going to turn up, but probably nothing. Won't lie to you, but in it to win it. I'm fishing the flood, which is the tide coming in, for those who don't know. Fishing the flood for an hour and a half. Going to fish slack water, then I'm going to fish the ebb, which is a high tide going down, for 2 hours. So we'll see what happens and I hope for the best. That's all we can do. See you in a sec. Right, so nice and simple. I've gone for a 3-hook flapper. Another chance. Weight at the bottom on the clip. And your bit of line coming off your snood. Bit of line. One up there. 3 lugworm. Nothing overcomplicated. That sits in the weight. That sits in the tide like that, and then your baits are presented like that. Up to your rod tip, tight as you can. I'll show you the clarity. Lovely, absolutely lovely. I've bought myself some snorkeling and some diving gear and a spear gun as well. So expect to see a little bit of spear fishing from me. A little bit different. Going to be doing that on the North Kent coast because no one seems to do it. Obviously you've got smash fishing. Good old Jay who does Guernsey, covers Guernsey with the spear fishing, so I'll leave that side of things alone. Not that I'm going to Guernsey. And you've got other people up in Cornwall who do it, but no one seems to do it down on the North Kent coast, so I'm going to try, see what I can catch with a spear. Probably nothing, but nevertheless, GoPro on my head. Going to do some super duper scubas, some diving, and some snorkeling, so we'll see what happens. Get the first rod out, we'll go from there. And that is it, the rods are out people. One on the 2-hook flapper, one on the 3-hook flapper. Don't know why I sound really Australian or something. As soon as I put the camera in front of me. There's my lugworm, bought 50 for a tenner. Sort of the going rate in it. But yeah, I'm going to chuck a lure rod out in a minute as well. See if I can pick anything up on a little, got a little cannibal shad. Curly tail, more of a pike lure. It does wonders for me in a pike world, but whether it does anything in the bass, I don't know. But yeah, this moves absolutely brilliantly. So I'm going to chuck that out now and see if I can come up with anything. No luck on the lure. I'll tell you what, fish or no fish, it's just nice to be out when it looks like that. It's absolutely beautiful. Check the rods, nothing on them either. Like I said, not expecting much, but I won't catch them at home, that's for sure. It's just a nice time just to gather your thoughts and chill out, as they say. The sun's setting behind me. See it out the back here? Can't actually see because it's shining, but yeah. Happy days. Still in my work uniform. Just chilling. Some dogs having the time of their life. Look at that sky, man. Absolutely beautiful. You would not think there was 35 mile an hour red winds. Just shows us, doesn't it? As long as you're on the wrong side of the right side of the coast, you're alright. Can't wait to get my diving gear, man. I really can't. It's going to be new to me at the minute. I can only hold my breath for probably about 20 seconds, so I'm not going to be doing great. But I've been listening to a guy called Wim Hof, the Arse Man, his name is. And yeah, sort of trying to learn a few techniques off of him, having cold showers every day, which is helping. Sounds strange, but it does work. Yeah, my mate Callum coming down here. proper amateur for sea fishing. I mean, I'm an amateur, but he's a real amateur. Come out on a boat the other day, so I'm going to try and get him a fish. But again, not too hopeful. Got a wind farm over there, blowing away. Look at that sea, man. Can't get over it. Fingers crossed for a fish though. Cows down there, chucking a few lures about. It'd be his luck, would be my luck that he gets one on it. I'm desperate to get a fish in that rod. Nothing on the worm rods. I've just checked on them. No nibbling on them at the minute. Worms are coming back eating, but that could be crab. Renowned for a crab around here. We say that, won't we? Tell you what, my cheap rod, the Ron Thompson accelerator, I bloody love it. It's so soft tipped. Even the whiting on that thing, like you can feel it knocking away. With my Daiwa Sea Hunter, which is also not expensive, probably a little bit cheaper actually, but it's got a good reel. It's got the Penn Battle 3 long cast. On that rod, you sort of have to have a decent fish in there to feel it. I was just telling Carol about down here for the smooth hounds. Early in the year. Good bit of sport, man. Have to chase your rods down the beach. Good fun. My first smooth hound was £14 off of here. That sort of never had much luck after that really. A few pups, £6-7 and stuff, but yeah, sun's nearly down over there. I've chucked that lure out about 100 times and I have no luck myself, so I will get a rod. I will get a fish in that rod though. Little 10 gram spinning rod. Can't remember what it's called. What's it called? Abu Garcia Devil. 10 to 30 gram. You feel everything. Got 20 pound Savage Gear braid on it. A tiny little reel. That'll be good sport when I do catch one eventually on it. But yeah, just plug it away. Not long change the bait. See what happens. Well, I can confirm it is dead. Absolutely dead. Tides and slack water now, so with any luck, might get something on the ebb, but I'm not holding my breath. Not a nibble, not a nibble. Seen a few fry moving about in the shallows here. I've chucked a lure about, but to be honest with you, it's probably just smaller fish, Jason. I don't think there's any bass in the area. I've chucked that lure out God knows how many times. To be fair, I probably should have bought the 1001 lures that I've actually got instead of just one lure, but I just bought it down for the sake of having it. That lure was on there already. You can see already it's got a pike trace on it, so it's so obvious in my van at work for seeing if I drive past or walk past any canals. I do a lot of work up in London. Well, all of my work's in London, so yeah, there's always a bit of water to try and chuck it through. A lot of water in London at the minute. It's just horrendous, man. It's just full of shopping trolleys, like the canals and things like that. But I've had a few fish out of London. Had my PB chub out of London actually by Heathrow. The Dutch of, what was it called? Duke of Wellington River or something it's called. Something that's similar to that. Really small, really small river. I see a massive ghost carp swimming through it, and the water's no deeper than 3 foot, not even that. I just couldn't believe my eyes, to be honest with you. I got a video of it on the Angling and Anxiety page. But yeah, no luck. Having a go. Gonna give it another hour and a half. I'm bored stiff, to be honest with you, but I'm just sitting here collecting my thoughts, so it's never a bad thing. Yeah, no fish. Fingers crossed. Dirty hands. No luck, people. No luck. Gonna get the rods in. Call it a day. If I do catch a fish in the next sort of 20 minutes or something, I'll probably leave them out there 20 minutes. I'll be sure to show you. But my phone's dying. I haven't brought my power bank with me because I'm Mr. Unorganised. So yeah, a little short video, really short. Do love it down here. It's nice. But yeah, no fish. Don't think I'm going to get any fish. Got a couple of worms left. Freshly dug today. Not catching me nothing. But thank you for watching. Happy days. If I get one, I'll show you. Not going to get one, I can tell you that now. If I do, I will 100% show you. Little short video. Going to try and get out this weekend and do something. Not 100% sure what yet. It's that time of year, isn't it, with the sea fishing. It's a pain in the bum. But we'll see what happens. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and leave a little bell if you fancy it. But yeah, won't be long, we'll be catching sharks again. Love yous. Take care, everyone.